Gobi Desert, of course, you cannot expect it, the troubles or difficulties or happiness or surprise. Yeah, my name is Wang Fang, and people or wine people or me always call me Crazy Fang. You never heard about that?
No, what's that?
Yeah, and I'm a founder of Kanaan Winery in Ningxia, China. Ningxia exactly located in the just middle of China map. It's northwest. It is very, very close to the Gobi Desert. You know, when my friend and I told them I will go back to, because I used to live in Germany, a beautiful country with beautiful Riesling. And when I told them, hey, friend, I will come back to my hometown, China, Ningxia, and I want to build up a winery there. And, so are you crazy? Are you going to plant vines in Gobi Desert? Yes, exactly. And now perhaps you could understand why people call me crazy. But this is not me, do you understand? This is perhaps already started in 1984 in China, in Ningxia. And also my father, he is perhaps the first generation, or he's the pioneer, he's the people who stand out and to see, hey, Ningxia could be the best wine region in China. Yeah, at that time, nobody trusted him, even his daughter. He's a funny man because he doesn't speak English, yeah? And when he traveled to France, he met a professor it's in Bordeaux, yeah? And when they met each other and they're just happy talking, they have very happy talking, and they tasted the soil together. And the professor convinced, this is good for wine, yeah, for drinking wine. And he trusted. And he also has a very good friend. His name is Li Hua, the professor of Chinese famous wine university, Xibei Nongling Da. And he also convinced conversation with my father. So my father is not a wine expert because he drank not too much. He got allergy, yeah. He's an expert of soil. So when they together, they convinced after the tasting of the soil, and is convinced, wow, this is really good for boutique wine. So this is great. I would say I admire father because he never tried great wine. He never involved the life, luxurious, great wine, but he knows the soil can be the issue of the great wine. So I think this is what I really admire and respect. Yeah. And I followed my father's step. I decided to come back to my hometown. This is very, very important for me. It's in my life, and I come back with my family together. This is so lovely. And I started to produce wine. When I came here the first day, I looked around a real Gobi Desert. But I'm happy because I'm together with my father, and I trusted my father. Now, from that moment, I really trusted my father. And we started. And of course, government supported. So then things happened in 2010. Yeah, I planted my first wines in 2011 with like 17 hectares. I have Riesling, I have Chardonnay, I have Cabernet Sauvignon, I have Melon. And when I had my first bottle of wine, and people are surprised. And, when they heard about my wine, then they tasted my wine, my Riesling, and they love it. Said, wow, look, Chinese people could produce good wine, fine boutique wine. This is absolutely new idea of Chinese wine. And not only me. Now there were more than 120 wineries already in Ningxia. And it is gifted land for wines, believe you or not. The climate where we have very good sunshine and we have thicker skin, Yeah, have very beautiful colors of wine. And the soil, we have clay, we have different variety soil, and we call it Ningxia Helan mountain wine region. Thanks for the mountain, it's protected with the cold wind. Also, we have enough water to irrigate. Don't worry. Yeah, we have Yellow River and we have enough underground water, and so we have soil with mineral. So even I can trying the Riesling. I would not see the good acidity of mineral because it's a dry, higher temperature in the summer and very cold in the winter. So we have to bury the wines in the winter time. So that means we shorter. The growing period are really shorter than, for example, than in Alsace or in Germany. This is not so optimistic for Riesling. I would say perhaps it's for Chardonnay. It's much better. For Riesling, a great risk. I cannot survive without Riesling in the summer. So that's the reason I have my Riesling. So perhaps for Riesling, the acidity is not as I wished, from Aingau, from Pfalz, Mosel. So I would never compare with that. In my deep heart, I wish I could produce such beautiful Riesling, but I'm trying. So I just present the first step or first generation to present Ningxia or Chinese Riesling to the world. And I'm happy because, my Riesling exported to several countries, and not only Asian people, and also in the UK, Germany, Switzerland, and they are so welcome to try a glass of Chinese Riesling, to taste the terroir of China. Yeah. In general, in Ningxia, you could try different white variety like Chardonnay, like Viognier, like Italian Riesling. All those are, are lovely. Yeah. So we are the founder, and we are the first generation to promote Chinese wine industry, and we are making the research. We are trying to find out the right variety or the right way, or or the character of Ningxia wines. So I would not say this is exactly the Ningxia terroir or Ningxia taste or Chinese taste, because the market will give the answer, find out the solution. But I'm happy with my Riesling till now, although it's too much difficulties. Yeah. I was talking to foreigners, or outside of China. I just feel like a mission. Do you understand? I really want to convince the people to trust us, and I really welcome the people to visit us and to see we are really taking seriously to making wine. No matter how many wineries we have, or how luxurious buildings we have, or how big market we have in China, I think first of all, basically, we are taking serious to produce Chinese wine, and better and better and better. How to produce better? Perhaps time, generation, and my daughter, my granddaughter, but we also need support from the other countries like France, like Germany. We have to learn a lot, and we have to open our mind and eyes. So I would say this is a long way, and this is a happy way. And yes, I'm happy I could be the first, or let's say second generation already. Yeah, but I would say Edward is totally correct to be back and to be involved of Chinese wine industry.